Hey there, Virgo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for August, the month of August. We're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Virgo, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal, all the info is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy these readings and you want even more free readings, make sure to subscribe to my email list. I send out free extended readings. Every Monday only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. All right, Virgo, lots of really big energies happening for you this month. The main energy for your reading is the moon. Bottom of the deck, you get the Four of Swords. There's a lot of healing showing up for you this month, and it's healing some really deep issues. And what I mean by issues, it's more so like it's really going deep. This is not going to be like healing something on the surface. This is like healing limiting beliefs, healing, past emotional baggage. You're healing on a very deep level this month. In the recent past, you get the Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You've been single or been doing your own thing for a while now, and it works for you. You're very good at it. I don't know if you want to be single or not. You're not really showing me how you feel about it quite yet, but I can see that you've been single for a while. And honestly, Virgo, it really does work for you. I don't know why, we'll clarify, but it does. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, and the Two of Wands. There's a little bit of back and forth for you in terms of which direction, is the most aligned for you. So what you end up doing, because you're not sure, do I do this? Do I do that? Is this the right path for me? Is this the right path for me? You just kind of wait. You give it a minute and you just wait. In the near future, you get the Five of Swords, Three of Wands, Two of Cups. There's definitely a relationship here, but somebody is showing up with some self-sabotaging tendencies. I don't feel like it's you. And when I say self-sabotage, I mean this is more so like an energy of wanting one thing but doing another, or seeing the writing on the wall but choosing to ignore it. So we'll clarify this and see what it is. But it's showing up in the near future. There's just this period, this energy of you need to wait. You need to give it more time. Your person or the person that's connected to you could be any sign. The main ones that I'm seeing are Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, those are the two main ones. All right, Virgo, let's clarify, shall we? We'll start off by clarifying the moon, which is the main energy for your reading. The moon is clarified by the World, Two of Cups, which you get again in the near future, and the King of Wands. There's a relationship that ended here. And even if it wasn't a relationship, although I do feel like it was like a genuine, actual, hey, we're together relationship that ended, there's a phase, a cycle that closed out. Whatever the cycle is, it was difficult. I can see the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of emotional pain tied up to this ending, tied up to the cycle being closed out. The reason things ended, though, Virgo, is because this person that you're dealing with, they embody the King of Wands energy, and I don't care what their sign is. The King of Wands is a positive, but also slightly difficult energy when it comes to relationships, because this is the kind of person that really seeks a lot of validation from external sources, right? They like to flirt. They like to talk. They like to be the center of attention. This is not somebody who is a wallflower. And it seems like that somehow contributed to the ending of this connection between you and this person. And I do see the Three of Swords. Like I said, you are heartbroken over it. So it's not like, oh, no big deal, whatever. I can see the pain here. Let's take a look at the recent past. We'll start off by clarifying the Temperance. Temperance is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. You wanted a new beginning. At least in the recent past, you're showing me, I want a new beginning. I do want to start over. I want to restore just harmony. I want to bring harmonious energies here. You're not even putting a title on, I want to reconcile. I want to be friends. I want to be this, that, and the other. You just want to get back to a good place with this person following this difficult ending between you and them. Now, you're spending a lot of time thinking about this. I can see that. It's like your mind is running 100 miles an hour, constantly trying to figure out, can we have this new beginning? How can we have it? How can we make it happen? So what you do in order to take care of yourself is you focus on your needs, your desires. You try to put yourself first. You try to nurture yourself and support yourself and care for yourself and really prioritize your energy to kind of balance out this overthinking, overanalyzing, kind of go that your mind is in. Because at the bottom, the underlying energy is you just want to start over with this person. You really do. Oh, you're so cute, Virgo. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Like I said, you're single. And sometimes it feels good and sometimes it sucks. Because remember, you get the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes you feel really good about being single. Maybe you were dating, because again, this is in your recent past. Maybe you're dating, maybe you're hanging out. You're not ugly. Your energy is not ugly. People love being around you. And so sometimes you're like, yay, I feel amazing. I feel so attractive. Fire, passion, excitement. Other times you're like, this sucks and this blows and it really sucks and I'm bummed out and I don't want to be single anymore. And again, Virgo, it's, sometimes you're in this energy, sometimes you're in that energy. This is totally normal following an ending. Totally, totally normal. You're not always going to feel like poo-poo. You're not always going to feel amazing. But for some reason in the recent past, it's confusing you. You're like, why am I feeling like this? Because everybody does. It's totally normal. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands in the recent past. Six of Wands is clarified by the Moon, which is the main energy for your reading, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. All you want is a successful connection. You're showing me like literally all I want. I'm done dealing with children. I don't want to be dealing with these toddlers when it comes to relationships, and not actual toddlers, Virgo, obviously, but like emotionally immature people. You're like, I'm sick and tired of that. I'm tired of people that, are flirty and need a bunch of people to constantly validate them. I'm sick and tired of dealing with people who are emotionally immature. I just want to give my love to someone and receive love from them without resistance, without walls, without insecurities, without all these like emotional barriers in place. That's my definition of success. Like that's what I really want to have happen here. Now, I don't know if you're specifically referencing the person that you broke up with or if you're just kind of like in general, this is what you're looking for. So take it as it resonates. But your desire is pretty clear. You're not asking for too much here, Virgo. I will say that. Let's take a look at the current situation, see where you're at with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Tower, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person's coming back around. Bottom of the deck, you get the Wheel of Fortune. Your person is coming back around, and this comes out of nowhere. Maybe you guys were no contact, you didn't talk for a while. I don't know what this is, but you're showing me like literally out of nowhere, bam, here they are. Here they are again. And what do they want? They want a reconciliation. They're like, Virgo, I love you. I know you love me. I know everything that happened between us in the past sucked. Let's get back together. Let's reconcile. Does this make you happy? Yes. Do you want this? Yes. But you don't trust this person. Remember, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck is the main energy here, which is letting me know that you're looking at this person kind of sideways, like, why now? What's the shift? Where is this coming from? Yeah, that's a good question. Where is this coming from? Let's take a look at the Chariot in the current situation. Chariot's clarified by the Five of Wands, the Devil, and the Justice. Bottom of the deck, you get the Nine of Pentacles. So you're essentially showing me I'm very conflicted about which direction I want to move in. Because what's happening here for you is you have the direction that you feel you want to move in with this person, but then you have what you know is like the balanced level, like internal balance. So you're showing me when I'm not with this person, and it's not that you don't love them and you don't miss them, you do. But when you're not with this person, when you're single and doing your own thing and focused on yourself and prioritizing yourself, everything is balanced for you. There's no emotional up and down. There's no like turmoil. There's no whiplash from this person. There's no fear of, are they talking to someone? Are they not? Right? But on the other hand, you also feel like you're literally like tethered to this person as well. You're like, I don't want to let them go. I don't want to give them up. Like, even though their connection, the energy that they bring to the connection is not super healthy, right? They like to flirt. They like attention. They like being out and about. Even though it's not healthy, you still want it. You still crave it, almost like an unhealthy treat, right? Like, it's like, I want the sugar, even though I know I shouldn't want the sugar, because when I don't eat sugar, I feel much better. But they're your sugar. Like, you just want the sugar. And that's what you're very conflicted about in the current situation. It's like, well, which direction do I move in? What do I do here? Let's clarify the Two of Wands in the current situation. Two of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. Yeah, you're waiting. I don't see you necessarily committing to them and being like, okay, you want us back together, we'll get back together. But you're definitely not cutting them out either. there's a lot of the past. The past left a really, really bitter taste in your mouth and you don't like it. And that's what you're showing me here. You're like, I'm just going to wait. In the meantime, though, Virgo, you are very happy because they're literally showering you with love and you feel like this connection is moving in a better direction. And you're like, yay, this is a positive shift. This is amazing. You know, we're finally on the up and up. It does make you happy. The sun is the happiest card in the entire deck of tarot. And you have it tied up to how you feel about this person literally offering you all their love on a platter. But you still don't fully trust them. You're kind of like, okay, well, this is how it is now. What's it going to be like in a week, a month, a year? So you are kind of waiting to decide here. Let's take a look at the near future with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So you... You're not going to like me for this one, Virgo. You're talking to this person and you're communicating with them, right? But the reason that you're talking to them and communicating is to try to resolve the past, get over the past, and see like where did things go wrong so that we don't repeat it again, okay? The problem that you're coming across in the near future is the more you talk to this person, it's like you're talking in circles. The more confused you get. The more you talk, the more you think, oh, it's going to get clear. I'm going to be clear. They're going to understand me. And then we're going to both get to this place of happiness. The more you talk, the more confused you get by talking to them. Because essentially what this person does when they talk, you're coming at this at having a conversation from let's be vulnerable, let's be honest, let's reach a resolution, and let's make sure that we don't repeat past mistakes. This person's talking in order to one-up you, in order to be like, yeah, but. So anything that you say, they're like, yeah, but you did this too. Or, yeah, but it is what it, right? They have this constant like combative energy showing up when it comes to communicating. And eventually that kind of wears you down where you're like, I'm confused. Are you trying for us to resolve this and for us to be happy? Or are you just trying to win this conversation? Like, what is it exactly? Ooh. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands in the near future because you got the Three of Wands here. Oh, sorry. The Five of Swords was clarified by the Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I don't know if I said that. Three of Wands in the near future is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, which you got in the same row in the current situation, and the Page of Swords. You really do want to build and create and move forward with this person. That's your definition of the aligned path for you. Because remember, you're confused about it in the current situation. That's your definition of the path you want to go on, the path that feels most aligned to you. But you keep showing me, I don't even know if we're ever going to get there. I don't even know if me and my person are ever going to get to the place where we can build and move forward because there's constant setbacks. Anytime we take one step forward, it's like two steps back, or two steps forward, one step back, right? And so you're kind of waiting for this point at some point in like the distant future where, okay, everything's just going to work out. It's a little bit delulu, Virgo. I'm not going to lie, because the person that you're dealing with, you guys are both coming at this from very different positions, and you really genuinely want to work on things. Your person just wants to win. They just want to win the conversation, the argument, the relationship, life. Like they just want to win. And if they want to win, that necessarily means that you're going to have to lose in some capacity. So there's really no middle ground with them. Let's take a look at the Two of Cups in the near future. Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Remember, you got the Temperance opening your reading and you get it closing your reading. You know that this person is very stubborn and very set in their ways, okay? Very, very much so. But you still love them. And so you're kind of stuck in this situation of, I love them, but they're difficult. I need to get clear on how I can like balance those two out. So essentially, Virgo, like I said, you do really love them, but they're not the easiest person to deal with. And I'm not saying like you have to give up on them. That's not what I'm saying at all. But you in the near future are coming across this, we'll call it like you need to solve. How do I balance out them being difficult and us still being balanced and in a harmonious place together? Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Virgo. From the universe, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength, and the Five of Wands. You're trying to evaluate and assess how to resolve the conflict, how to get over the difficulties, how to not make things so combative between you and your person. You're really the one that's bringing in like the peace and the harmony and the balance. Your person's just like, I need to win, I need to win, I need to win. That's the energy that they come to this conversation. That's the energy that they bring to the table. And it's not an easy energy to deal with, but somehow you still figure it out. At least in the near future you do. This month, you're still trying to figure out like, okay, how do I do it, right? In the near future, you find a way to do it, but it's not easy. It's just not easy, Virgo. This person is not the easiest person to deal with. They bring very rigid, harsh energies to the table. So Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.